Well, hello there folks, it's Reviews CIJ and welcome to a new start of a new Let's Play, and it is Forza Motorsport 4, I'm pleased to announce. Unfortunately that's Forza Motorsport 5 because I haven't got the Xbox One, but it's a really enjoyable game that I've played, and since I've just literally an hour ago just received my Elgato, I'm probably going to do a couple of hours of speed record like of this, and this will probably mean that there's about 8 episodes that are pre-recorded for you guys, and that just means that I'll just split it up 15 minutes, and we actually start the game doing a one lap race around the Bernese Alps, and I'm very looking forward to this Let's Play. So make sure to leave a like on the video, tell your friends about it, and anyway, we are in the lovely Ferrari, and so let's go. So 3, 2, 1, lights out and away we go. Hold down the right trigger to go, that's pretty obvious. Right, let's change my camera view, and we're going to steer the car, go left, hit that Porsche turbo, and then I think that's a Denali front, and I think we've done pretty successfully all the way up to second already. Yep, that's always good for everybody. And braking here, coming round this corner. Oh, got a bit of oversteer there, massively really. And coming up to the car in first. And reasons why I've done this Let's Play is because we've got braking assist on. It's actually automatically, and I've just realised it's brake through there without me actually braking, so we must have braking assist on. But yeah, the motivation for me to, look, I'm not even braking. I am braking now, but not before. Anyway, we've got into first place. Is he going to get us back up the inside? But no, we're not. But the motivation for me to do this Let's Play really is because I've not ever been able to do a Let's Play on the channel because none of the capture cards have had live commentary features. So as soon as I got the Elgato, I think it must be a must to do a Let's Play, and I hope you do enjoy the Let's Play, and let's just hope it actually works on this Elgato, because if it doesn't work on the Elgato, that's kind of the reason I bought it for, so I'll be a bit annoyed if it doesn't work, but my computer's decent. The actual gameplay is a couple of seconds behind on my computer, but I think that sort itself out after. But anyway, it looks like we're miles ahead with a bit of a bonnet that's a bit scratched, but doesn't be really affecting the handling, but the car looks very nice, shall I just say. And so we're in the Ferrari. I think it's the 458 Italia. Correct me if I'm really badly wrong, but I know like my cars, but I don't know the specific models, and I obviously know the make, but I don't like the models. I'm a petrol head, but not that much of one. But like, it's automatically bloody braking around here, which means, I could accelerate lots earlier than I'm actually accelerating. Look at that background for a game that released about, 2-3 years ago, possibly now, I can't even remember. But we've come across the line anyway, and we've easily got first, and that was easy really. That was easy first, so let's go on to the start of the second bit. And obviously this game is associated with Top Gear, and so my first car. I'm not going to listen to the announcer because he's an idiot. So we have the Vauxhall Gila, the Volkswagen Fox, the Toyota Aygo, the Ford Ka, the Citroen C1, Nissan Micra, or the Chevrolet Spark. I'm going to go for the Citroen C1 because I just like that one the most, and that would be quite nice as a first car. The Ka is associated a bit with a bit of a crappy car, but we're going to go with, let's just stay with red, the normal colour. I like that colour, even though blue is my favourite colour. I'll stay with the red. But saving content, please don't turn off your console, and I'm really hoping to enjoy this. So we're pretty much on the hub of the career road now, and as you can see, we've got our glorious Citroen C1, which everybody loves, and the announcer's announcing something which I can't be asked about. But as you can see for the World Tour, we are browsing the world, and as you can see, believe it or not, this is the world, folks, if you've never seen it before. We've got some races around Europe, some races in North America, and this is the amateur division of the World Tour. That features a Honda there, and I hate Hondas, so I'm not going to speak anymore about Honda. But our first event looks to be, where? It's in Europe, and that looks like, is it in, oh my god, my geography's getting so bad. I think it's Spain or Portugal, if I remember rightly. If I'm totally wrong, apologise, but yeah. So let's either go into the City Car Open, the 3-cylinder shootout, or the Class F European Tour. So you can take on the best F cars in Europe up to any F-class car, which I've got. An event featuring cars with frugal C 3-cylinder engines, a light-hearted event for those marvels of miniaturisation. Well, that one sounds like a championship, the Class F European Tour, so why not? Let's go for that. And I think I need to set a difficulty for myself because I know I've played this a lot of times and it's been way too easy. So braking, ABS on, steering normal. We might put that on simulation later, but oh well. Stability control, yes. Steady line, braking only. Simulation, rewind on, career bonus, world tour. Okay, so the Stevens status, we've got 5 events in this one, and we've got the Ladera Short to start us off with, the Road Atlanta Club Lex, the Suzuka Short, which is the 3rd one, the Top Gear Loop, which is the 4th one, and then last we're in the shortened version of the Hockenheim circuit. And this is really, in my opinion, the Xbox version of Gran Turismo, and it really is, and it has been for years. You know, when the Gran Turismo games came out, Forza seems to release a new game, and I have played Forza 5 actually. It's a very good game, but unfortunately I haven't got a next generation console yet. So when I do get a next gen console, hopefully for Christmas, because F1 2015 comes out soon, so I might be getting an Xbox One, and the Elgato does support Xbox One, so that's understandable. And I just apologise. Oh, it's in Spain, so I got it right. It's mid-afternoon, it's 73 Fahrenheit, and yeah, it looks really nice. We're not going to do any setups because I can't be arsed, but yeah, let's start this first race of my career, if you like. We're in the Citroen C1. I think that's the most popular choice, and there's a Peugeot. Is that 107 or 106? It's definitely 10 something. But yeah, the car isn't that good, you know. We've just bloody drove a Ferrari, you know. What do you expect? We've got a Volkswagen Fox to the left of us, but we just have to nicely brake into that corner. And there, we've got past 2 people already. Let's change the camera, because I know it can be a bit boring for you guys. I mean, I haven't even had to do that there. The AI difficulty needs to be put up, I think, later. Oh, God, we smashed into the back of that Peugeot. Let's go up the inside, which, yeah, will be the inside for this corner. We've got Vauxhall Agila, which will just slide in ahead, behind. And we're smashing right into the back of him, because I'm such a bad driver on Forza. And this means it's compromising my straight line speed and my body that looks like it's just have a white spray paint. But the car ahead is 4 tenths ahead. So if you've been liking this video so far, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done already for more Let's Plays and F1 and FIFA and GTA and whatever. Yeah, but oh, are we going to get past him? Yeah, we are. Easy as pie. And I don't even know what pi is, apart from 3.14. So we set for our first lap of 52.417. Sliding a bit round that corner a bit. But as we play the game, we get onto better cars. It's obviously just the start of the game. And I apologise a lot, this episode probably isn't much, because, you know, it's the first episode, it always isn't. And, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to be recording a load of episodes today. And, in this series, I think I'm not going to be just talking about random topics if I can't think of anything to say. Because I'm not just going to, you know, not talk for the whole thing, because that may as well just be a walkthrough with no talking. But obviously, if you don't like my commentary, you know, oh my god, 6.3 seconds behind. You can actually just mute the commentary and just watch the gameplay. If you want to do that, feel free. It's your viewing experience, not mine. But anyway, our second lap is a 46.088, which is 6.3 seconds faster than our last lap. And now onto our last lap of the Grand Prix. And yeah, this is handling quite well for me. But saying that you're not going that fast, you're only going like 70 miles an hour. But obviously ABS is on. I might turn it off in the future, but I never actually turned it off in F1. It's just something I've never done. I don't know why, but I've just never done it. So shifting up into 3rd gear on this straight. I'm just checking my PC display's alright, because don't want it to be that bad. It is lagging a bit, but hopefully it's alright for after. And then whilst looking at that stupid PC display, we have nearly spun it, but luckily the traction control of the car helps us. And let's just say the car is 14.4 seconds behind, and we're going to do a real nice swerve across the line, and we finish in first quite easily. Yay! Right, so as you can see, the race results, let's just have a look at them. And nobody else has finished yet. I don't know why my name's Let's Play. Oh yeah, of course, because this is on my other account called Let's Play. M. Rossi is in the Agila, and he's just finished 14 seconds behind. How frightening. But anyway, so we are now pretty much just starting the Citroen Affinity level. And yeah, just remember, folks, to have a look at the Just Give Insight for my live stream that I'm doing with Ben and all that. And because we want to raise as much money for charity if we want to. So let's move on to the next race, shall we? So we've completed Class F, and let's go on to the next race. So then, that's a nice big tick, and we're moving to the Northern America zone to go to Road Atlanta for their race, for the second race of this series. And Class F American Tour, I think, with this, which is the same one as we've been doing. It looks just like a bit of a round track with a couple of turns, but it looks fairly easy. Can we set an AI difficulty? Let's have a look. So the announcer keeps telling us something, but I don't really care, to be quite honest, what he has to say. No, unfortunately at the moment we can't. Oh God, what have I done? Sorry about that. But yeah, start car. Start race. So this series for Class F cars is held on American tracks and is open to all F-Class cars. The payout is 3,000 credits, and yeah, can't really say much at the moment. We're obviously in the Citroen C1, still episode F191, and yeah, I don't really know what to talk about now. This isn't working that well, is it? But it is in Road Atlanta, which is a club little circuit, and the length is 1.77 metres. Miles, sorry. And I've seen this track before, it's familiar. It's in Brazelton in the USA, and it's late morning. And the weather's 80 Fahrenheit, which is a lot hotter than Spain, because Spain was 72 Fahrenheit, and that was mid-afternoon. So I think it was mid-afternoon anyway. Right, so let's just get the power on. No worries, because it's not Mario Kart. We don't get any boosts or anything, or GTA. And we can't get any slipstream. I think we can, but having a decent start anyway there. Oh my God, what the hell happened there? That Chevrolet had to brake to avoid the Lexus, and that got me through both of them. That was a bit bizarre. But anyway, we're following this Chevrolet now, and I think we're going to get him on the outside, hopefully here. Not doing so much stupid, because the AI in this game tend to nearly take you off, and that would have been, that would have been F1 2013, you'd have been took off. And that one I don't want to mess with. Oh my God, the yellow Lexus is booming past us now, because he got bored. And the black Chevrolet looks to be wanting to attack us, and we try not to clip anyone. We just hit the arrow thing, and our car still looks intact, which is always good for everybody. But no, because we're not reaching that high of a speed, it's not much. But they're braking at this corner, which I didn't have to put my foot on the brakes at all. But trying to slipstream this guy here, no, not having to brake there either. Just probably dropping a bit of speed because of the turning. And we've pretty much got a slipstream on this guy. It's not going to be as easy as the first race. But it's not going to be that hard, I think. I'll probably be cocky, and then I'll finish in last. And I'll go and... like this if you cry every team. But anyway, the car ahead is 4 tenths ahead, so let's brake lights here. And yeah, oh God, just clip the back of the Chevo. Good old Chevo that nobody has in this country, and we're into second place. No, nobody tends to own a Chevrolet in this country. It's more like American. Like if you're American, you come over to this country, you don't usually see like Chevrolets. I mean, most people these days, you know, like the young people, used to have like the Citroen C1s and, you know, the Renault Clios. And then you've got your old boys like my dad with the Jag, which is a great car actually. He's got the XF, which is a 60 plate, and that's a smashing car really. It's probably my favourite car that he's ever had, because he had a Mercedes before, which is a 56 plate, and that was alright, but I do prefer that. And then we've got the Monster, which is the Porsche Turbo, which we've had for a couple of years, and my dad loves that, so as long as he loves it, it's great. And I mean, he can go really fast, so you know, we tend to just go down one of the straights at about 120 mile an hour if it's clear. But yeah, back to the racing. We've overtook the guy in first, and we're 2.1 seconds ahead of him, and nearly catching the curb a little bit there, but nothing drastic. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about here. Let me think. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to like not talk for a couple of seconds at sometimes, because my throat will just get really bad, because you can't really talk constantly for an hour and a half, can you? But anyway, coming up to the left and right hander. Okay, just going through here quite gently, because we're going to win this one, I think, unless we drastically have a bad spin or something. But anyway, yeah, coming past the Suzuki start. Oh God, going into the start of the last corner, and then coming to the end of the last corner. And we're going to come up to the line and win in North America. And yay, hi team, even though you're not there. Disrespectful. And as you can see, my car's been spray painted white again, which is a nice touch. But yeah, we're on the second driver level now, which is nice. And we've got a level 1 driver award. So in recognition of your excellent performance, you've been awarded with your choice of several cars.